Can you believe it? It is September. So back to school for many of you, back to work for many of you, and back to money for most of you, because you know and I know that during the summer, you kind of turn me off. You kind of say, I don't want to deal with her during the summer. I don't want to deal with money. It's my vacation time. It's time to relax. But welcome back, because we begin again. Now, here's the thing. Since we're learning about money all the time here on the Suze Orman Show, let's first start, given that we're back to money, with the mistakes that I see many of you are making. And you make these mistakes particularly when you're desperate for dollars, when you don't have enough money to pay your bills, you get desperate, and it's during that time that you make the biggest mistakes. What kind of mistakes? Mistakes such as payday loans. You should never do a payday loan. I don't have to tell you that on the Suze Orman Show. You're smart enough to know that, aren't you? But in case you're not, you are never, ever, ever to do a payday loan. Did you know that in most cases, payday loans are not dischargeable in bankruptcy because every 30 days they renew? And since they renew, if you go to claim bankruptcy, they're going to seem like it was a loan that you just took out, and they're not going to let you discharge it. A lot of you take loans from your 401k. That never, ever makes sense. Again, money in a 401k is absolutely protected from bankruptcy. It makes no sense to take a loan from a 401k, so don't make that mistake either. Also, don't make a mistake of being so desperate for money that if you have a condo or a home that you're going to rent out, that the first person that comes to rent it, that you say, oh, I'm so desperate, of course, here, take it, I'll rent it to you. Big mistake. Why? Because if that person isn't able to pay rent to you, now you're still going to be responsible for that mortgage payment with no income coming in. So the big mistake that you make is you don't check their FICO scores. You don't check their references. They look nice. They look sweet. So you believe them. Do not make that mistake. Check them out. And if anything doesn't look good, find somebody else. So many mistakes that you can make. So many things that can go wrong. But if you simply watch this show, tune in every Saturday night, I'm going to help you not only be more, but to have more. And I'm going to tell you the things that you need to know so you don't make any mistakes.